right, we are back and wanted to give you an update on the new wood stove that we installed into our tiny cabin here. Noodle soup! Mm. Noodle soup! Okay.
Noodle soup.
I'm sorry. Noodle soup. Oh, we'll have to send that one to Uncle. All right, we are back and wanted to give you an update on the wood stove that we now have in our small cabin. It is called a Jotul 602, model number 602, and it heats up to 800 square feet. We only have 640 square feet, 320 per level, so we didn't need anything bigger, and yeah, we love it. It has a little cooktop on the top right there for our cast iron, so when we're making oatmeal or if we wanted to make some popcorn, throw it right on there and let it heat up. It works out really good. Yeah, you can see the door opens, and it's got the cute little crisscross with the glass in the front, which I really like for when it's dark and we have the fire going. So
We were skeptical when we first saw it, or I was. Krista really liked it as soon as she's seen it, but it just seemed like a really small stove and hard to believe that it'd do what we needed to do. But we went for it, we bought it, and honestly it puts out much more heat than we need. Keeps the place really warm. Logs burn 4 to 6 hours or so, we just keep it full, and it cranks out the heat. So it is nice that it's smaller, it takes up a smaller footprint. We were able to stick it just right in the corner, and we built our own little hearth for it to set on, and that was pretty simple. A little bit of plywood and cement board and tile, and I think total we were under a couple $100, including the tools to cut the tile and whatnot. So we thought about buying a pre-made hearth, but that was in like the $600 range. So we threw that together, and worked out good. Really, all you need is something to stop. If the sparks come out of the front of it, you just need something flame resistant for those sparks to land on. So that was pretty straightforward, anyways.
Yeah. It's a lot heavier than it looks. Getting it up the stairs was a fun challenge, but it's in the house, it's working, it's heating up, and yeah, they are made in Norway, pronounced Jotul, spelled J-O-T well, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, we never would have guessed it was pronounced that way. It looks like Jotul for sure, and we've heard that before, but anyways, Jotul. So, we have our wood stove. We also have our Toyo stove that runs off the heating fuel too. So all we have to do now is we just keep the Toyo at 70 degrees, and then we keep this stove going, and that keeps it in the mid-70s pretty easily. So if we did let it run out at night, or if we have to leave town or go do anything, we have our Toyo that'll keep the cabin nice and warm.
Yeah, that runs out the heating fuel. So the only downside to that is the price of heating fuel going up. So yeah, the more we could use this, the better. We have 5 acres of woods, and we do plan on taking down quite a few trees out our kitchen window for our garden area and chicken coop and greenhouse. So we're going to have plenty of wood. All we have to do is cut it up. All we have to do is cut it up, chop it up, and
stack it, and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of trees we'll have to clear for projects we want to do down the road. But yeah, so in the future we'll have our own firewood. We'll have the time to season it and all that. Yeah. This year we had to buy firewood from somebody, and we ended up getting kind of junk wood. But it is what it is. At least we have something to burn, and it keeps us warm. All the big suppliers, yeah, they were 4 months on back order at least, to get nice kiln dried wood. But it is what it is. We have heat and plenty of wood down the road when we need it. And yeah, we're super happy with the stove. definitely kind of sets the ambiance a little better too, you know, at night when you got the lights off and the stove going. And we've always wanted it and we finally got it, so yippee. Anyways,
That's about it.
yeah, that's all we got for now. So we'll let you know how things are going and see you in the next video, I suppose.
Noodle soup.
Noodle soup.